What's up guys, it's Mongraal, and today we're going to review Mongraal as players. If you don't know, Mongraal first got his attention from a news outlet in Europe. Then the videos came out that this player makes Ninja and Tfue look like bots, which in a sense he did. But there are other EU players just as good as him at the time, if not better, some of which later got attentions and others are still somewhat unknown. We'll be taking a look at their earlier gameplay and where they stand now. Let's start with the players closest to him. Dementos. Secret Dementos was and still is the captain of Secret. In Season 6, he was known as being Mongraal's duo partner.
Yeah. Fuck, I need a 1 kill. Give me pump.
We were never able to see much of his gameplay and point of view and thus mechanics. Despite this, he was able to attract some mainstream attention for the time being. Now he is friends with some of the other players that we will later mention on this list. Ozmo, another Secret member. Ozmo was a formidable player. He would often duo with Mongraal and was spoken highly of within the friend group. Ozmo took the name TSOO during his departure from Secret. He has since joined and left Misfits. In my opinion, he was always better than Mongraal and still is. Just look at him.
Blunt smoke in my lungs, I get fucked up. Go ahead and fill my cup, cause I don't wanna feel your touch. Never is enough, thinking about the things I've done. Blunt smoke in my lungs, I get fucked up. Go ahead and fill my cup, cause I don't wanna feel your touch. Why we gotta fall out? I don't wanna fight, all I wanna do is ball out. I think you know it all now. That was back then, still waiting on my call now. Baby, I want it.
Milan. Milan was and still is a member of Secret. He didn't play with Mongraal often, but when he did, he would very much often outshine him.
There is 7
Pickaxe no balls, bro.
Fuck off, bro.
Do it. Damage him a bit with SMG. You pussy.
You fuck off, man. Imagine that.
Although I would say his mechanics aren't as good as his companions, it was still practical. At one point, he held the record in arena squad kills. During the time of the World Cup, he partnered up with Ozmo and almost qualified. He continues to support his team and dominate the game.
You trap me up! Wait, I'm dead to a trap! 50 broken shield. Trap! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Mitra. Mitra was known for being Mongraal's duo partner before and up to the World Cup. Because of the length of being Mongraal's duo partner, Mitra has built up lots of attention. His legacy made him intimidating to lots of pro players. His mechanics made players question whether he was better than Mongraal. Due to his slight inactivity, Mitra was slipping in terms of attention. But a Fortnite channel will post whenever he appears online.
Don't you know Polo G skinny tall with the dress, a nigga be rapping his ass off. Yeah, I heard he got surgery, still wanna
MrSavage M, aka MrSavage. I always call him Martin. Anyways, in Season 6, MrSavage was partnered up with Mongraal and went on a tangent. Ever since, YouTube channels would often dedicate their content solely on his gameplay, pushing him into the spotlight. It wasn't long that he stopped duoing with Mongraal and became his rival. People couldn't decide which one of them was better at the game. From that point on, MrSavage would be known for his 200 IQ plays and quick thinking. After placing under Mongraal in the World Cup, MrSavage has flown under the radar, but still gets a good amount of attention on his YouTube uploads.
Bloodx dead? Told you I'm the gold sniper.
He's since departed from NRG and has joined 100 Thieves. Benjyfishy. Benjyfishy has started off small, being known only as MrSavage M's duo partner. During the build-up of the Fortnite World Cup, however, he gained some attention of his own. Most of his value is held now. He was a part of Mongraal's squad during Season 10, and still is Mongraal's duo for box fight. Now we're sort of straying away from the players closer to Mongraal and getting into the Esk players. VP Genocide. In my opinion, this is the best player on the list. a name that scares Mongraal himself.
This is jump side. This is jump side. Oh shit. Yeah, this is jump side, bro. Come on.
To be honest, Genocide and Mongraal have gone back and forth several times in real games.
I didn't even peek that hard. Like, he just insta-snipes me, trust me.
Fuck.
Like, it was a really good snipe of him.
He first played against Mongraal in Season 7.
Yeah, soccer team is fucking
Oh, jam side just got fucked.
However, he goes back to being an insane player from Season 4. He was arguably the best player of Season 9. Before then, he placed top 2 for the better part of the ESL tournament before dropping to top 8. He qualified and underperformed in the World Cup. However, he still continues to dominate the game, for he treats Arena like public matches. Although his mechanics were always good, they suddenly changed as of recent. It's actually scary. Funny enough, he chills with Mongraal's old duo, Dementos. Gambit Toos. These next players, including Genocide, are all in a friend group. That being said, back when Dementos was playing with Mongraal, Toos would often join their Discord server and piss Mongraal off. This seemed to boil over into recently. Toos is so good that he makes Mongraal look like a bot in arena games, to the extent that Mongraal actually blocked him.
Mongraal, respect, don't block Mitra. I respect you.
Fucking dog shit. Get shit on you dog shit players. Blocked on Twitter.
Blocked on Twitter.
Het Mongraal.
Toos is one of the most mechanically advanced players on the list. In my opinion, he's better than Mongraal and is reaching for Genocide's ankle. It's a weird analogy, I know. Gambit Flexi. Flexi has played with Mongraal on a few occasions back in the day. His mechanics aren't as good as most on the list, however, he can still hold his own. He qualified for the World Cup and ran into Mongraal. In the engagement, he seemingly could have popped Mongraal easily, but he didn't for some reason.
Let me down. On me. Oh my, I'm dead. Nice!
What?
Nice!
All the shit you think so right. Scoring, do how you stayed out all night. Louis, give me all that for a fight. Give me in the back with some blunts and now let's get high. I just wanna get by. No.
Gambit Letwick. Letwick is notorious to Mongraal. They've run into each other several times in arena games and have killed each other for an even amount of times.
He's griefed me, bro! Letwick, you're so brain dead! What the f are you doing?
His mechanics are slightly better than his duo, Flexi's. He partnered up with Genocide for box fights throughout the better part of Season 11. Mongraal still has a mutual respect for Letwick.
А?
What happened?
Смотрите. Бля, ну где он? Нет!
I'm so strong. Used to steal for the brand, I didn't mow long. Said I changed, tell me who did I fold on. I miss the days when this shit was just funny. But now we ain't talking unless it's about money. I was just hitting licks and my mama was struggling. Now my mom got a raise and this rap should keep coming. 10 bands and a mama for rap. Invest back in the stool cause I'm trying to make it happen. Remember back on the song, they would laugh at the cap. I was thinking just quick cause it's not finna happen. But fuck it, a nigga stayed down and made tracks. Sometimes I just think just to go back to tracks. Either way that they push it, it's not finna.
Freemock. A player first discovered for almost beating Genocide in a 1v1, Freemock is insane. He has a similar playstyle to that of Toos. He has earned his attention from killing all of the pro-Russian players above in arena games.
Что за бред? А, найс, патрон.
О боже!
Кто человек, что меня... Это туз.
Смотрели фильм «Девятая рота»?
А, тут еще дэмэдж не получил, чтобы вы понимали.
А, он прям только прикольный.
Он еще не он, да.
Как ты попал?
Ай, ну он хреново залетел.
Да вы как?
He since gained a small amount of attention from the mainstream when he 1v1 Benjyfishy in box fights. He since box fought Mongraal and lost. After 1v1ing and losing against Zeus, he has slipped under the radar.
Убил. Тихо, инфу.
Mangal.
VP5 skill. Gaining the most attention back in Season 5 during the summer skirmish. This was back when fast building was relevant. He was able to display his control of high DPI and took Myth's spot of fastest builder.
Yeah, and he's very aggressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, 5 skill is a god tier builder because of just skill. That's why it's called 5 skill.
Not that one, okay.
Where could this last player be? I guess maybe...
Oh,
dude, I can't. Like, he's just crazy. Why bouncers are unbelievably versatile here.
Look at that editing, though.
This guy's insane.
He is.
I can't keep up. Like, he's just
My brain can't function.
He also earned unforgettable reactions from Hamlins and Daquan.
Whoa, what?
Oh, okay. All right, I've never seen a base be built quicker. That was impressive.
If you blinked, you missed it.
Yeah.
Good Lord, brother.
He was undeniably the best player of Season 6. He has slipped under the radar for some time and was a good example of one not using their exposure to further their career. He was forgotten until he posted his YouTube videos. They would earn a lot of views from dead simple titles such as Arena or WC. After not being able to qualify for the World Cup and his departure from Virtus Pro, he has fully slipped under the radar. He deleted most of his videos and streams and only recently appeared on Fortnite again. Last but not least, Pate 1K. Pate 1K, or how the Russians say it, Patek.
Zeus is cheating. No, please don't report me. Patek, I will donate you.
Was known for getting large amounts of kills in game and appearing alongside MrSavage in creative. He partnered up with Freemock only to get destroyed by Mongraal and Benjyfishy.
Freemock's right! Dead!
Oh, me, I'm low,
100 on Pate! No!
Bro, I can't shoot, it's the bug! I can't shoot because I'm against the wall!
Oh my god, that was so unlucky.
I don't know what to do.
You just fucking shit on him! Benji, you did not just do that! I need to shit talk this kid.
However, everyone takes an L, and this takes nothing away from his raw skill and talent.
Why you play with my heart and I show love consistently? I put my life on the line, you take that risk with me. Fucked up my choice, wish I could delete all our memories. Keep popping these pills, I hope it take away my misery. I got a dead soul, I've been facing blunts, my enemies. Emotions bottled up, I don't know what's wrong and it's killing me. I cut so many off my heart cold, this December beat. My mind keep racing, I've been overthinking, I don't get no sleep. You don't understand how hard it was, I swear this shit so deep. I made it to the top and they all looked up in disbelief. They hate that I'm doing better, they much tried to get rid of me. I flex with no regrets cause they ain't show me no sympathy. I came a long way, but I ain't as far as I'm finna be. I promise I'ma die legend, I'ma make sure that you remember me. I used to daydream, I pictured everything so vividly. I had a feeling we'll be rich since the elementary. My people's gone, gotta witness everything they ain't get to see. Don't let my team,
Honorable mentions, Dark Z NL.
Fuck, man.
Why did you let me win that?
I ran out of mats, bro.
And Atlantis Imagine.
Oh. Imagine you just kill me, you fucking bitch.
No, you're trash.
Bro, it won't let me put out my SMG!
You're trash. You're trash. The time nigga go for it all. These niggas they hating, they hoping you fall. More than a winner, I'm not with the fall. They gon' be mad when you standing up tall. My nigga the type to pop shit off. Nigga he carry the cock, you know. You wasn't with me, I'm taking off. Girl, you look good when you taking off. Too many hoes that I'm breaking off. These niggas keep no Adderall. They say I'm hot like a Molotov. Diving out like a cat.
Right side.
Nice!
I know where his teammate is.
How about now? It's a curly J up next, but how about now?
We do. Coming. Nice.
You really fought way back then, but how about now? How about now? Yeah, pop out with too many bands. I'm finna pop out with all of my friends. We finna turn up and do it again. They give us smoke, but
Did I miss anyone? Let me know in the comment section down below. Other than that, take care.
You wanna fight? Never mind. I can't. Yo, get shit on.